resultant action of karma.
Dice en Bhagavad Gita que tiene que actuar solamente por Krishna, si no se va a atarse en el resultado de su trabajo. Jagarta.
I mean, they say that everything in the universe always goes to a disarrangement. It's disarrangement, disorder. Everything in the universe is tending towards the greatest disorder. But what they're experiencing is that there's a big order that started one day, no? Like this big order of all the laws they're seeing, the world going around, spinning, and the sun, and so many nice arrangements, this body, complicated machine. But they just won't ask what's the cause of that. If everything goes to this order, who started the order in the first place? They don't ask it. They just won't ask. If one raises this question, they just say, we have no means of knowing that. And they just leave
that
it like
means you are asking. Because you have no means, have no...
This is His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada.
Many patients in the hospital.
Yeah.
Why do they not mention about them and give them food? Will it be allowed? There are thousands of patients in many hospitals. They are starving. And go and supply them food? Why do they not go there?
Because it's the order of superior.
Huh? Whatever it may be, there is some reason for their starving.
Most people don't understand that's actually allotted to people due to karma. They think that it's just some accident.
They are also starving. They have got enough food at home, but they are starving.
Yes.
Why? Why they do not go there?
They become disgusted with their families.
Anyway, starving, there are many persons starving. The conclusion is the starving is one of the items of this material. Why they are rotting? Throughout the whole world there are so many persons. They are rotting in the jail. Why? Is it due to others' fault or his fault?
His fault.
His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, will soon be getting here, and we're getting the temple ready for the occasion. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare.
Private garden, he speaks with a well-known Venezuelan lawyer and the Dominican ambassador to Turkey.
So, therefore, the modern education, they're simply committing sinful activities.
Sí, la educación moderna simplemente están cometiendo actividades pecaminosas.
Nature's law is so strict that we are walking on the grass and killing some ants and insects. So we are responsible.
La ley de la naturaleza es tan estricta que estamos caminando sobre la grama y matamos algunos insectos y hormigas y somos responsables.
Therefore, unless we keep ourselves busy in Krishna's business, we are becoming liable to be punished for so many criminal acts.
Por eso, a menos que nos mantengamos ocupados en los servicios de Krishna, nos estamos volviendo más y más culpables por las actividades que estamos haciendo.
Just like in your law, if somebody kills somebody else, he is punished.
Por ejemplo, en su ley, si uno mata a otro, él es castigado.
Man-made laws, they are made. If a man kills another man, then he is punished. But if he kills an ant, he is not punished.
Algunas leyes hechas por los hombres, y si un hombre mata a otro hombre, es castigado por la ley, pero si mata a una hormiga está bien, no puede.
But God-made laws is, if you kill a man, you are punishable. If you kill an ant, you are punished.
Pero la ley hecha por Dios, si usted mata a un hombre o si mata a una hormiga, usted es castigable.
His Divine Grace daily gives discourses on his morning walks about the value of human life and the purpose behind spiritual understanding. Disciples and friends, as well as important dignitaries from all parts of the world, put questions to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, and he explains very simply, from the highest platform of spiritual realization, the sublime nature of this Sankirtan movement of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Right by the sunshine. So one is saying this side is better than the other side. Although it is true, because the upside is right, he says this is better side. Similarly, you have to die, but they think that dying out of starvation or motor accident is not good. Dying in this way is good. But when you say stop dead, they don't hear.
Also that
Where is contradiction? Everyone is being controlled. Where is contradiction?
in the sense they say one day they say one thing, one day they say something else.
That means rascal.
Yes.
That means that. You cannot talk because you have no knowledge. You say perhaps, maybe. It is well worth your knowledge. Don't talk. The monkey is very busy. You see, wherever unnecessary. And people will, in India, as one man goes, drive. But they think they are very busy, very important. But
Very small brain, big mouth. The people who work at this work.
you have got nice arrangement for capturing, but no opportunity for capturing. Male, this is male.
Eso es un macho, Prabhu, digo.
No food.
Ninguna comida.
Inviting some of us.
Está invitándonos.
The more you distribute, more you become recognized.
The more you distribute, the more you become recognized.
That is in college. But like the same teacher, I heard him saying this. Though he says this, he says there is no God. This is an invention of the necessity of man.
Why do you die? Why do you die?
No, he says it's the most perfect, no, that no one can make something better.
Where is perfection? Why do you die? You don't like to die. Where is perfection? Nobody wants to die. But it is sure that he will die. Where is perfection?
He says because of the fear of dying, one invents God.
Huh?
He is saying because one is...
Stop it this, then we shall not think of God. So, you follow the advices given by Rupa Goswami, Utsaha. The first thing is enthusiasm, that I must see Krishna. You are seeing Krishna, the deity of Krishna, and Krishna is not different. But even personally, you can see, simply we have to continue the enthusiasm.
Ustedes deben seguir las instrucciones dadas por Rupa Goswami Utsaha. Utsaha significa entusiasmo. Con entusiasmo uno puede ver a Krishna. Ya ustedes ven a Krishna porque la deidad es Krishna. Pero si ustedes quieren ver a Krishna personalmente, el único requisito es entusiasmo.
Enthusiasm means to take things very seriously. Utsaha, the job, and patiently. Although we are determined to go back to home, back to God's hand, so we should patiently follow the rules and regulations.
Entusiasmo significa paciencia y también que nosotros tomamos las cosas muy en serio, muy seriamente aceptamos todo con paciencia y de seriedad. Eso es, podemos ayudarnos a volver a Krishna.
So these are the 6 principles. Endeavor, enthusiasm, and firm determination, and patience, and executing the regulatory principles, tat karma pravartana. And sato vritte means behavior must be very honest, no duplicity. And ustad, dhajya, tat kunishya, tat karma pravartana. And sato vritte, dealing must be very honestly, no hypocrisy. Tat karma pravartana, sadhu sangha. And in the association of devotees. If you follow these 6 principles, namely enthusiasm, determination, patience, and executing the regulatory principle, and keep yourself honest and in the association of devotees. If you follow receiving me in this temple, and I was very happy, so my request is that you continue your devotional service very faithfully and rigidly. Then in this life you will be able to see Krishna face to face. There is a fact.
Les agradezco a ustedes mucho por su buena recepción y me gustó mucho estar aquí y yo pido esto, que ustedes sigan muy estrictamente y fielmente con su servicio devocional para que en este video ustedes puedan ver a Krishna cara a cara.